Alright guys, welcome to this very video. This video will actually guide you on how to place trade on your future trades. If you are new to crypto or you are new to Binance, it will be very difficult for you. But then, if you're already on Binance, you already have a Binance account, you know how to fund, just to place trade that is a challenge, this is how to go about it. So you can see we have different tabs here. We have home, we have market, we have trade here, we have trade here, we have futures, we have wallet. So our focus is on futures. So this is where we are going to make use of. So you click on these futures, you can see we have USD, you have CoinM, we have other options. But our focus is on this USD. So it's going to be USD against any crypto coin. So this is the interface. This is how it looks like. This very button will take you to the charts, the candlesticks. You can see this is a charts section for those who want to analyze the market. You can see if you click on this is where you select the very coin you are going to be analyzing. You click on this, it takes you. You can search any coin. If it is BTC, you can search for it. I'm currently on Matic. So you click, once you search, you click on it and you are good to go. So now, if you take a look at this, you can see cross, and here too we have 10x. So this cross here is more like the margin mode. So this cross here means they are going to use the whole of your funds. They're going to go into the market with the whole of your funds. And this isolated means they are going to use only the amount you made selection of. Like if you have $100 or $1,000 and you decide to choose only 50%, it means you are going to the market with only that 50%. But for the cross, they are going to the market with the whole of your account. But you have a limit to which they are going to trade on, which is that 50%. So if your stop loss is below that 50%, it's definitely going to cross into your main account. But if it is above that 50%, if it's within that 50%, there is no issue. But for isolated, it means they are only going to make use of your 50%. Everything about your account is going to work at the range of that 50% only. So when there is loss, it affects so much on cross. But when there is profit, it's also huge and good. But out of the isolated, it's only that portion you go to the market with that they will touch. So that is it about this one. Then leverage, you can see this times 10. So this future trading is done in such a way that you can make money if the market goes up or comes down depending on your analysis. So this leverage, you can see about 50 leverage. So if you use times 10, it means Binance is going to use times 10 of the amount you are using. So if you have $50, you want to go into the market with $50, it means Binance is going to use 10 times the $50 into the trade. So any profit that you're supposed to make on that $50 is going to be times the leverage. So the higher the leverage, the higher the profit, and the higher the risk of loss too. So I advise you don't go above. Currently, I use only 10 times leverage. Your greed may want to push you more, but please, crypto is very risky. We all know about this. It's very risky. So be mindful about that too. So that's it about leverage. Use only times 10 leverage. So I select cross and I select times 10 leverage. The next thing is buy and sell order. So anytime you hear long, if you hear long, it means you are going to buy. So you are placing a trade on a buying order. That is long. If you hear short, it means you are selling it, going on a sell order. So anytime you hear someone mention short, that is where to go with. And it is, you click on this. If you click on this, it goes to buy. If you click on this, it goes to sell. So if you want to place a trade, a buy trade, you click on this. Then this limit means once the market gets to this very amount, they are going to place your trade. You can see this trade currently is on 0.5990. If I place a buy order now, it will go because the market, no, it will not go because the market is not up to this 0.6003. But if I select this, like if I click on this limit and I select market, if I select market, it means it's going to buy at the current market price. You get? So these are the only two you need to understand now. Don't complicate things. You want to advance more, you learn more. But this market order and limit is what you are going to make use of. There are instances where you see a signal showing that you should enter at so market price. So this is where you set it. So I can decide to, like, if I want to go long, I want to buy this trade, I can decide to go like 0.5950. That if this very trade goes to 0.5950, it should place a buying order so that I will have more profit if it comes to where it is currently. Because if you check the chart, you see how the market is going. So after my analysis, I can decide to point or pick where I want to go into the market with. So this is not about analysis, it's about getting how to place trade. You'll be getting signals free. If you want to learn how to go about how to trade, how to analyze your trade professionally, you can let me know about that so that I guide you on how to go about it. Now, you can see amount. You can either fix it manually or you click on this button here and you drag it to the right hand side. You can see 50%. If you select 50%, it means they are going to use 50% of your total funds to place this trade. If you put 100, it means it's going up. If you use 25, it means you use only 25%. For this very trade that is currently going, I use only 50% of what is on that fund. So don't, because of greed, and use everything on your account. Crypto is risky. If you can work on your greed, you are good to go. Then another one is take profit. Take profit means this is where you are going with your risk management now. This take profit means if you click on take profit, they are going to close your trade as soon as it gets to your your analysis, the point of analysis. So if I want this trade to go to 0.7157, so the market currently is on 0.5982. So I'm telling them now to close my trade and take profit as soon as it gets to this very portion. You can still close it manually, like as it is now. You can decide to close it here. You can click on close position and the entire market will close. So if you see a profit to your satisfaction, you can close it. Click on close and it will close. So next thing is stop loss. So you can decide to set, I can decide to set this one at 0.5057, telling them that if this trade goes against my analysis and it goes to this portion, close it so that I don't lose much. So these are analysis. So you can decide to use, if I decide to go advanced, like I decide to use percent, take profit, you can see 20%. So I can decide to use percentage. So I want to lose only 20% of my account. You can see. Or I want to use only 10% of my account. You can see. I want to take 20% profit. So these are advanced way to set it. But then just learn this manual way first before you see it as if it's complicated. So you are going to be giving signals and you are going to be giving where to take profit and where to take stop loss. So you insert the take profit here and insert the stop loss here. So once you are good with that, once you do that, you click on the command. If the market is saying, you can say buy stroke long. If the trade, the signal says buy, after inserting everything here, click on buy. If the signal says sell, you ensure that you click on this sell. And once you're done, you click on sell. So once, even if you are not online and your market hits your target, it will close. But if it doesn't hit, if your greed permits you to take profit any way you see it. You can just close on this one manually and your trade will close. Be mindful that crypto is risky. Crypto is risky. As such, you need to play wise. You need to play wise. So don't go more than you can afford to lose. So let me do a practical example of a signal from the group. Let me check. Okay, this is a very signal that crypto Gabriel sent. You can see take profit TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4. So these are different take profit points. You can pick any one you like. You can decide to use the last one. Once your trade go to a level, you can click it on manually, or you can set this one. It's all about your greed. And SL means stop loss. TP means take profit. You get? So that is how to go about it. And you insert them on what I explained earlier. Once you insert them, you can watch your trade goes or you can close it. So that's how to place trades using Binance, and it's applicable to any other platform. I'm only using Binance, and you can see this is mobile. This is a mobile device. Same thing with that of the desktop, just that the interface of the desktop may be a bit different. So if you are done watching this video, you can click on the description section to see the Telegram link channel. Click on the Telegram link channel and you get to the Telegram channel if you are not there already. And if you are there already, you are good to go. So guys, and if you are on this very channel and you find this very interesting, you can subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell to watch more videos on how to benefit on such